Alright, I'm about to say something that might make some real estate people plunge their balls a little bit. But here it is. I stopped flipping houses completely, and switching to notes has been the best decision I've made in my entire real estate career. And no, this isn't about clickbait. This is the part of real estate that most people don't talk about, because it's not glamorous, it's not flashy, and it definitely doesn't look good on Instagram. But it builds wealth so much faster and with way less stress that I honestly wish somebody had shaken me years ago and said, hey, you don't have to torture yourself with flips or wholesales for that matter. Let me back up a little bit. When I started flipping, I was all in. If you ever walked into a nasty house, you know that weird high you get. Like you've started standing in a living room that smells like, I don't even know, maybe sadness, an old carpet. But in your mind, you're picturing new countertops, fresh paint, a 60,000 payday. It feels exciting. You feel like you're doing something big. And everybody around you treats you like you're some kind of real estate superhero. But behind the excitement is a whole lot of chaos. Because what people don't see are the days you want to cry into the Home Depot receipts. The contractor who disappeared right after the demolition. The foundation cracks you discovered 2 months late. The inspection that fails because of regulation nobody has even heard of. The staging company pushing back your timeline. The neighbor who suddenly acts like they're on the homeowner association board and wants to approve your paint color. I had one flip. This was my breaking point, where everyone just snowballed. Wrong materials got installed. A delay turned into another delay. Then the market cooled the moment we put the property on up for sale. You know, that feeling when you're watching your project shrink like a puddle in the sun. Yeah, that's one. And I just remember thinking, I can't keep doing this. I'm spending all this time, all this energy, and all this money. I'm basically gambling. Around that time, someone said to me, have you ever considered real estate notes? And you know what I said? Notes? Isn't that something banks do? Sounds pretty boring. But I was curious, so I dug in. And honestly, I felt like I had stumbled into the secret room of real estate that nobody tells newbies about. Notes are like the quiet power move of real estate. When everyone else is stressing over backsplash colors and contractor schedules, note investors are like, yeah, I just got paid monthly by somebody else. No big deal. And I realized something crazy. In flipping, I had to spend money first, wait months, pray nothing went wrong, and then maybe I'd profit. In notes, I get paid immediately and consistently. No renovations, no tenants, no 6 a.m. the toilet is overflowing text, no hoping the market is kind to me. The more I learned about notes, the more I wondered why the heck I'd been playing the hardest version of the game for so long. And get this, notes that you control real estate without actually owning the headache of the property. You literally become the bank. And banks, well, you've never seen a stressed out bank, have you? That was it for me. I switched. And everything changed. Suddenly, my cash flow wasn't tied to construction delays. I wasn't fighting for materials or babysitting contractors. I wasn't wondering if my deal would still make sense 6 months from now. Notes gave me something that flipping never did: predictability and peace of mind. Now, before everyone comes to me in the comments and saying, flipping is not bad, maybe it's just like running a marathon in the snow barefoot while juggling fire. Notes on the other side is like sitting inside with a coffee watching the marathon from your warm window. It's a different game. It's a calmer game. It's a wealth building game. But what really sealed the deal for me was realizing how scalable notes are compared to flips. With flippers, every project hangs on your time, your attention, and let's be honest, your stress levels. You can only juggle so many renovations before something starts falling apart, whether it's the project or you. But with notes, I suddenly had the ability to manage multiple deals at once without feeling like I was drowning. And here's something nobody talks about enough: the emotional freedom. Flipping homes put you in a non-stop roller coaster. You're always waiting for the next problem, the next call, the next curveball. You're waking up with that what went wrong overnight anxiety. With notes, all of that disappeared. I wasn't refreshing my phone like a maniac. I wasn't checking my emails, with one eye open. I wasn't bracing for impact every day. Instead, I had space to think. I can breathe, to actually enjoy my business. Notes gave me a level of emotional stability I didn't even realize I was missing. I went from reactive to strategic. And that shift changed my business, and honestly, my life. Another thing that surprised me, and honestly frustrated me a little, was realizing how much misinformation there is around notes. When I started telling people I was shifting away from flipping, reactions were wild. Some people thought I'd given up. Others acted like notes was some mysterious, complicated Wall Street product that only financial geniuses couldn't understand. And it made me realize something. So many investors are stuck in a flipping and landlord cycle, not because it's the best way, but because it's the only way they've ever been taught. Notes aren't complicated. They're just unfamiliar. And once you understand them, you start seeing the entire real estate industry different. It's like discovering a hidden door that changed the layout of the whole house. You suddenly see the possibilities, the leverage, the safety of long-term strategy. And you wonder why nobody mentioned the path earlier. So yeah, I stopped flipping houses. And honestly, I don't regret it for a second. Notes gave me time back, gave me steady income. They gave me a business that doesn't depend on whether a contractor decides to ghost me today or not. If flipping feels like chaos to you, maybe it's time to explore the quieter side of real estate, the smarter side, the side nobody really talks about until now. If you're curious about notes, but the whole idea still felt a bit overwhelming, we've got something just for you. You can now join the waitlist for the Quiet Wealth Method. It's coming soon. Everyone on the waitlist will receive early access updates and a deeper look at how the process works. I'm also giving away a copy of the Busy Professionals Real Estate Passive Income Cheat Sheet. It breaks everything down in simple human language. No jargon, no fluff. And all the links are in the description and in the top comment. And if you want to learn more about what we actually do, we encourage you to visit our website at www.ritzelnotes.com. We share resources, real examples, and ways to get started without going through the flipping burnout I did. And of course, if you want me to break down how notes work in more detail, just drop a comment and I'll make a follow-up video on that.